Jay Giles Band with Centerfold right here on WHTL's Coffee with Brian. It's Monday morning, and usually we have Christine Walukas in here from Western Dairyland, but we got a special guest today. I'm joined by Dale Karls, the communication coordinator at Western Dairyland. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in on this chilly Monday morning. Yeah, the weather's a little chilly out there.
Yeah,
but
still a nice morning for a drive through Trempealeau County, really.
Yeah, you said you came down 93 and you only seen no deer?
One deer.
One deer.
So pretty uneventful.
Yeah, especially this time of year. You know, it is that time of year where they're sneaking back in the woods and hiding from us.
That's right.
So what do you got on your list for us to talk about today?
Well, I know Kristen has been coming in, I think, on a monthly basis.
Yes.
And she's been highlighting a lot of the great volunteer opportunities in Trempealeau County, maybe the surrounding areas too. And that is just a fantastic way for people to give back to the community, give back to local nonprofits. I know that not everybody has the time or the means or the ability to actually volunteer with local nonprofits. So I want to make sure people know that donating is a definite possibility that a lot of nonprofits need. And I'm talking monetarily or physical items that so many local nonprofits do need.
Yes. And if they do want to donate, what's the best way to go about it? Can they donate online or in person?
Yeah, so there are so many nonprofits, like I said. Of course, I'm partial to Western Dairyland, where I've worked for about 20 years now.
Yes.
But, I mean, you can drive in any directions. You'll see the Humane Society. You'll see the local food pantry. So many great organizations. So first of all, just do a little research. Go online, check out their websites. But I know how hard it is to keep a website updated.
Yeah.
Trust me. So give them a call. Stop by.
Okay.
Talk to them. See what they need. Okay? I know at Western Dairyland, we're already planning for the holidays.
Okay.
You haven't played holiday music yet, have you?
We're getting close to it.
You're getting close. So we're thinking about all of the families that we help out. We've got dozens of families who might be homeless, dozens of families and individuals who are struggling to make ends meet, really low-income families who need a little help around the holidays. And that's what we're looking at right now.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. And speaking of homeless, you have some housing services down there, too.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Throughout the four-county service area. And again, that's Eau Claire, Buffalo, Trempealeau, and Jackson counties. We have homeless shelters for families available in all four counties.
Okay.
And then we've got some robust services up in Eau Claire where a majority of the population is. So the shelters are for families with children, and they're fully furnished apartments where a family can stay for maybe 1 or 2 months until they get their feet back under them. And then we help them get into permanent housing.
Yeah, and that is such a great service. And so if there's a family out there in need, or we know someone in need, probably just reach out to your local Western Dairyland.
Yeah, reach out to Western Dairyland. We've got an office here in Independence and another office up in Eau Claire.
Oh, that is so great. And you guys are doing good things for people. What else do we got to talk about today?
Yeah,
I know you got a whole list of good things for me.
I do. I've got a giant list.
That's great.
But I want to focus a little bit more about the holiday season coming up.
Yeah.
So traditionally, we have always looked at our client list and tried to match them up with Christmas presents or stocking stuffers. We want to make sure that everybody, and especially every kid, has something to open on Christmas. That is a really difficult project because families are coming and going, entering the programs, exiting them. So we've really narrowed down our wish list to a pretty specific, very simple list. And I'll tell you real quick, if you have a few minutes.
Let's do it.
What we're looking at is a lot of families need gift cards to local businesses. We're talking Quick Trip, Walmart, local grocery stores, something like that. And then the other thing we can never get enough of is winter hats, gloves, mittens, scarves, and socks.
Okay.
And that's for adults. That's for teenagers in some of our programs. That's for little kids in our Fresh Start and Head Start programs. I mean, my kids are pretty much grown now, but when they were little, you'd spend like half an hour bundling them up to go out and play in the snow. 20 minutes later, they've lost a mitten.
Yep.
Kids are always losing their hats and mittens, or they go out and play in the snow and they just get soaked. You want to give them a warm, dry pair.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that every kid, every teenager, every adult has something to get them through the winter. So we always need those donations. And then we also do share those with other nonprofits in the area that are helping people. We make them available to the entire community. So hats, gloves, mittens, scarves, and socks. That's really what we need.
Yeah, that's great. And it's good that you're working together. So if you have a surplus of supplies,
that's exactly
right. The best thing to do is help others with it. And
that's exactly right. We've learned that over the years. We collaborate with a lot of other nonprofits because we cannot do it alone.
Yeah. Yeah. And like you said, holidays are coming up. We're looking, it's time for, people are going to think about Christmas presents. They're going to think about Christmas meals, and that's probably a lot with what you help with too, isn't it?
But we do not offer too many meals at Western Dairyland. And we always try not to duplicate services. When we look at what we're offering. Up in Eau Claire, you've got the community table. You also have Hope Gospel Mission. They provide a huge Thanksgiving meal to the people in the area. And then we work with the local food pantries. The one right over on Whitehall Road is one of the ones we work with.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that the food pantries, local churches, and local nonprofits have the supplies they need. But it's not something that we're going to branch out into anytime soon.
Because there's enough people taking care of it
That's
already.
Right. And we want to make sure they have the support they need.
Yeah. And that's the thing is, like, if they call and there isn't a service that you guys offer, you are totally, where to send them if they do need that service.
That's exactly right. We're well connected, and we're going to share.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. What else you got on your list for us today, Dale?
Yeah, I'm coming up towards the end here, but I want to remind people that if you're looking for some place to donate to, it's a great option, but just do your research, okay? Call the nonprofits that you're interested in. Visit them if you can. My daughter and I donate at the Humane Society, just walking dogs. Stuff like that is really valuable, but so many small nonprofits really depend on community donations. Those donations make the ends meet.
Yeah. And I know down, I'm on the county board in Jackson County, and I know their Humane Society, they're always in the need of like food and cat litter and things like that too.
That's exactly right. But whenever you're thinking of donating like that, just call ahead.
Yeah. Don't just show up, but see what they need.
Exactly right. See what they need and make sure they're prepared for your donation.
Yeah.
And that same goes with Western Dairyland.
Yeah. That is so great. And where do they go? Western Dairyland. What's your website?
Yeah, our website is westerndairyland.org.
Okay, that's an easy one.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
And then again, like I said, our main office is right here on Whitehall Road.
Okay.
Towards Independence. And then you can also give us a call, 715-836-7511.
Very good. And we're talking with Dale Karls, Communication Coordinator with Western Dairyland. Is there anything else you want to cover before we let you go today?
No, that is pretty much it today.
Okay.
I mean, I hope I can come back in a month or two, and I've got some other ways for people to give back to their community.
Good deal. We'll send any of that information our way, and we'll pass it on, and we hope to see you back here very, very soon.
Fantastic. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. We've been talking with Dale Karls, Communications Coordinator with Western Dairyland. We're going to get back into the music right after this short break.
Start your day with the good stuff.
All right, make it extra large, 2 sugars, lots of cream.
Coffee with Brian.
Somebody said something about coffee.
Moving up music and more.
Coffee drinker, huh?